Hi, this is Hippolyte from Out Your Inner Awesome. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. I'm already feeling spring in the air. But there's still a few more weeks to go, and it's the season to reflect. And what I've been reflecting upon a lot actually this month is the importance of mindset, and especially as it relates to relationships. And so if you're a single parent out there and you are having a hard time getting over your ex because you're angry or you're holding on to your past that is preventing you from looking forward for a bright future, this is the right video for you to listen to. The one thing that we all have in common as single parents is we've all been in love, and we have all been hurt. We have all been rejected. We have all been wounded. And what differentiates each and every single one of us, and when I say differentiate drastically, is how we deal with it and how we recover from those painful experiences. And all that requires at the root of it is a mindset shift. So, as a single parent, you don't want to be living in the past. You don't want to be living angry. You don't want to be living from a place of resentment. All what you want to do is really focusing on the importance of loving, forgiving, and being the best example that you can be for your children. And that requires you to have a mindset shift. So let's talk about the fixed mindset. The people with a fixed mindset, they are people that define themselves by being successful. So if they define themselves by being successful, imagine what their relationship is with failure. They label themselves by the bad things that happen themselves as well. And let's say that they've been rejected and they've been hurt, they're gonna be haunted by the thought that they are unlovable or not good enough. And they put a sticker on their forehead as if labeled by their mind called unlovable or I'm not good enough. And that prevents them from moving forward and attracting win-win relationships or potential new perfect partners. And let's say that you have and their number one goal is revenge, because they cannot deal with the woundedness that they have. They cannot deal with the shame. So what they do, they blame and they focus on getting back at somebody, and they indulge in vindictive behaviors instead of being present to the future or the now and giving love to their children. So now there are other people with the growth mindset. And these people, the first thing that they do, and it's not that the pain has been less, the pain has been excruciating for them as well, but they look the incident as an opportunity for them to grow. And their main goal is to focus on forgiveness. They learn about compassion. The question that they ask themselves is, what am I going to learn from this experience? Why is this experience put me in a situation where I have to grow? What are the skill sets that I need to learn to prevent this from happening again? What do I need to do to give birth to a new version of me in order for me to evolve and prevent those things from happening? In their relation, the only way that they look at failure, is by failing to learn from their experiences. And these individuals, they do not dwell on the past. They focus on the now and what's present to them, and the only thing that they can control is their own thoughts. They cannot control the other person. They cannot control the bad behaviors of their ex. All they can control are their own thoughts. So from that place, if you can control your own thoughts, you might as well choose thoughts that are empowering you versus disempowering you. You might as well choose thoughts that are making you feel good about your day, making you feel good about being a parent, making you feel good about everything that is possible, instead of focusing your thoughts on revenge, getting mad at someone, or blaming the other person, trying to vandalize their life. But they focus on the importance of forgiveness. And if they don't know how to forgive, they learn how to forgive. And they know that they are human. They know that it's a practice. They know that they'll fail in the beginning, but they always bounce back faster and faster, and they focus on the ball called forgiveness. So the reason why I'm talking about this is so important, because you're single, you're looking for a partner, you want to have meaningful relationships in your life, and you want to set a good example for your children. You want to set an example for your children where you know that they know that they can be in healthy relationships. They know that everything that happens in life is a learning opportunity for them to grow. So just by having that mindset shift, you are going to set the most amazing example, not only for your children, but for everyone around you. So what I want you to do moving forward is to adopt those principles that I teach to all of my clients. And it's called Learn It, Live It, Share It. And it's based on very, 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 very documented, well-proven principles that allows you to reach our highest potential. And it's called Learn It, Live It, Share It. So when it comes to learning it, revisit your past relationship and ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? Ask yourself, did I have a fixed mindset in certain aspect of the relationship, or did I have a growth mindset? Was it a communication barrier? Where was not I giving love? Because in any situation, what's lacking is you not giving it. So it's important to know how to be able to learn about how to be more loving, how to communicate better, and how to know that relationships are here for you to grow and evolve. Were you in the arena of your relationship, or were you in the stand of your relationship? So now, once you learn how you can improve, now let's start living it by being in action. And being in action means taking consciously, day in and day out, action steps by learning skill sets, learning methods, adopting habits that will get you to the next level of becoming the new you, to attract the one that you want to have in your life. The new you that has learned from your past experiences, and that know that out of every circumstance, it's an opportunity for you to grow and evolve. And once you start living it, start sharing it. Share it with your loved ones. Share it with others. Share it with people on camera. That whole process of living it, learning it, and sharing it, I apply it in my life every day. Actually, that's the reason why I'm making my focus right now on how to coach single parents, because I want to thrive and I want to live a life that is loving, caring, and forgiving. And it's so important for you to start practicing that right now, So what are you going to start choosing? Are you going to start choosing to have a fixed mindset or a growth mindset? I am hoping that you choose the latter. And if you want to learn more about the importance of living a life where you are thriving, you can have it all, the partner of your dreams, the relationships of your dreams, please leave me a message below and I will talk to you soon.